Okay, I don't know why I am here, but I guess a change in scenery doesn't necessarily mean bad. But, kinda like this desert though. Kinda shows, hey, something that man can't control, the sands. Huh? The pyramid, though. That seems to intrigue me. Huh. You know what? Might as well check it out. Might as well see if there's any actual, sarcophaguses or anything that pretty much likes to show where their dead royals are hiding. Might be a good something to try and get rid of. Oh, that was a long hallway, but it's good to be able to get out of the sun. Huh. Looks like one of those temples where they do bury their dead kings and whatnot, but I guess this is Egypt's way of reminding everyone that that men cannot become gods. Though, okay, I admit, I like the culture of this. Hold on. What's this? Yep, definitely one of the sarcophaguses of one of those wannabes. Huh. Oh, wait, are those dogs or jackals? And those are actually kind of cool. Huh.
Who dares enter one of the old kingdom temples of the pyramid that worships the god of the moon, Khonshu?
Hey, yo, I'm just checking it out here, alright? Plus, not sure if you stepped outside, it's hot as hell. Oh, whoa!
Oh wait, you're not a treasure hunter at all. At least I don't think. Sorry, my bad. We're getting on the wrong step here. Let me elaborate here. I'm a guy who guards this place, yada yada. I don't even work this place. Anyways, this is like some kind of pyramid that worships a god named Khonshu. He's the god of the moon in these times. Who are you? What's your name? What's your purpose here? Yada yada. Just get it over with.
Sounds like it's not your first rodeo, but yeah, I'm no treasure hunter. I'm Sailor Anarchy. I was just exploring around here because I accidentally got warped over into the desert and ran into this place.
Oh, well, honestly, that's a first. I mean, usually there would be people I usually get summoned here to, well, let me elaborate. I'm Silver Eclipse. I don't actually live here, actually. I just work for the guy. Let me elaborate. You see, yes, I'm getting to that point. Don't worry about it, alright?
Huh?
Anyway, don't worry about that. Long story short, I'm supposed to work for the man that he doesn't really own these pyramids. Some worshippers did, though. There were people that worship the god of the moon, Khonshu. He controls the night sky and the moon and all that in the Egyptian times. He's very powerful, I'll tell you that much. And long story short, I was chosen to be his warrior when I found him. So, yeah. And long story short, he told me that someone was here, and well, here I am.
Well, I guess when it comes to actual ancient gods, looks like they actually exist.
I guess, yeah. But, yeah, I don't live here. My real name, though, is Jaden.
Yeah, they'll just refer to me as Anarchy, so make things a little easier for
Yeah,
you.
okay, huh? Also, wait a minute, aren't you a Sailor Scout? I've heard some of those things. I didn't know if they were real or not.
Yeah, I am a Sailor Scout, yes.
Well, actually, I do know they exist, because I actually kind of knew one. So, Don't worry about it. Alright, but long story short... Yes, I'm getting to the point. Jeez. I'm sorry about that.
Who are you talking to, if I may ask? Was that Conchu?
No, it's not Conchu. It's actually someone else. It's just... You sure you want to talk to her? Because I don't even know her. Okay, if you say so. But I'm warning you, this better not screw up. Oh, that's much better, eh? Hi there. I'm, Mr. Eclipse. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Oh, sorry. By the way, does my tie look straight? I just want to make sure it's a little straight.
Your tie is fine. Just,
Oh, that's lovely, great.
Yeah, swap between outfits, our eye colors changed,
Oh, you don't understand that. Let me elaborate here, actually. It's a little bit of thing called DID. You have ever heard of that?
Oh, that explains a lot. Okay.
Yeah, you see, I'm Jordan. I'm his split personality, if you will. It's a long story, drama, you know, all that stuff, how it goes. But anyways, yeah, so that's who he's been talking to. He's been talking to me. So simple as that. And I can clearly see, it's a misunderstanding here, that you had no purpose here, just wanted to see what's going on here, so...
Yeah,
and to be honest, we were actually about to leave here too, so...
Yeah, well that, and also plus it's hot as hell outside, so... Plus I figured, check this place out, because, again... 1, has culture. 2, I'm not in the mood for treasure. And 3, hey, best at least cool off a little bit.
Yeah, we don't usually live here either, so... If you like, you can come with us.
Alright, yeah, sure.
Yeah, we can get out of here, probably go back to Moebius. You know where that is, don't ya?
Oh yeah, I am from Moebius, so, well, I reside in Moebius,
same here.
So.
Alright then, cheerio, come on.
Alright.
I'll get us out of here. Oh, and one other thing, feel free to call us by our real names. We usually use our hero identities just in case legend stuff, if you will.
Oh, wait, hero identity? Oh, is that what you call it?
Well, we're most likely anti-heroes. We do a little bit of killing here, but it's better if Jaden explains it better than me, because, well, I don't usually like talking about it.
Okay, makes sense.
By the way, you do know how to teleport, don't you?
Yeah, I do know how to teleport.
Oh, cool. Then you can follow us, because we actually know too, so... Alright then. Guess we'll meet us at, Hey, actually, you know what? Just hold on. We'll just go together.
Alright.
Alright. Let's go!
Whoa.
And here we are, love. We made it.
Okay, there we go. Definitely had to remind myself, oh yeah, it's nighttime around this part, but yeah.
Hey, it's pretty simple as that. Also, I probably should give the body back to Jade so that he can explain a little bit more about himself.
Yeah, alright, go ahead.
Jeez, I hate when that happens. Alright, so let me elaborate a little bit better here. Our job is simple. Well, we know a lot of people, but I was going to, long story short, after a nice hangout with some of my friends, I went to my repairist, Raisin. Yeah, I don't know if you know her, but she's my repairist. I go to her a few times.
Otter Worthless cybernetic guy?
Yeah, how did you know her?
Oh, I happen to know her myself.
Oh, that's cool. As I was going to say was, dang, the freaking collision, man. The freaking voices. Jeez, I was getting my British accent there for some reason. We're still a little bit working here, alright? So just bear with us, because we're still new to this, technically. But, in long story short, one night, I was sleeping, and all of a sudden I saw this dead bird thing or whatever, and it was Khonshu. I met him, he was in my head. He found me, and he knew about my trauma and my past and whatever, and he chose me as his warrior of the moon. And we made pretty much a simple deal. He gives me his powers, he gives me whatever I need, and in return I help him destroy what's evil, the pure evil. And well, here we are. I mean, wearing this nice outfit. I mean, you got me. I look pretty sharp, right? I mean, with the yellow, with the white, you know.
Yeah, the gold and some of the black there are pretty good there. The white, well, pretty much if it was up to me, I would have said, add a little more black to it. But otherwise, hey, you do you. What you do.
We're supposed to represent the moon here. Don't forget that.
Valid point.
But as I was going to say was, after that conversation, I found out I had DID, and that's how I met Jordan. Yeah, he's kind of my strategist, if you will. He's well, how do I put it more simple for people to understand?
He's not much of a fighter.
Yeah, not really, but he's pretty good with the brain, though, however. So let me put it this way. Good cop, bad cop. Simple as that.
Well, in a way, it does make sense.
But if there's one thing that we both definitely agree on, we're definitely an anarchist. Because, well, we destroy anything that's evil, and honestly, we think the government's pure evil because they like to control people. We think people deserve freedom.
So pretty much you oppose laws, oppose governments, monarchies, and whatnot, believe that they should all just, you know...
Well, yeah, for example, I recently destroyed a mafia.
Damn.
Well, yeah, it's my job. You gotta remember that. So here we are, just minding our business, and well, after Contra told someone was in the temple, and they told us you're not really a big threat, we were still prepared, and that's why how we met you.
Yeah, all I can say is, yeah, definitely, I'm definitely one of those. Obviously, the name Sailor Anarchy. Pretty much, I stand for freedom and independence for all. And yeah, sorry, yeah, governments, monarchies, ugh, stupid.
Quick question: do you know a guy named Razzle?
Unfortunately.
Well, wait a minute. You're the girl he was talking about.
Oh wait, he was talking about me?
Eh, not much. He just told me that he just couldn't win you over, apparently.
Yeah, that was a while back ago when we had first met, but he laid off after a while, and however, after he started taking over a bar, pretty much I've been visiting there, and he did tell me that, hey, you know what? I do me, he does himself, and pretty much he actually he actually laid off on me and actually started talking to me like I'm an actual person rather than another one of his conquests.
Fair enough. But anyways, so this is what me and Jordan usually do nowadays. We've been training, learning how to use our abilities more, destroy what's evil, help the innocent, yada yada, stuff like that, and... I mean, we did get the best part of the job, honestly, is Contra said anything necessary, which means he wants us to kill people. And I said, hey, that's what I'm all about, all right? I killed my own father, for God's sake. I mean, think about it.
You killed your father, too?
Well, yeah, I mean, after what he did to my mother.
I don't blame you, but dang. I killed my father, too.
Oh, well, isn't that a coincidence?
Yeah.
Well, actually, after I killed him, I own this company called Oscorp. So hey, I run the new joint, baby. Also, by the way, just so we're clear, I am kind of a woman guy myself, but I like to get to know them first. So unlike Razzle, I'm no sex magnet. All right.
Alright, good, because this one is unavailable, untouchable, and not interested.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, there are creeps out there, and for example, I kill them too. So. Same here. Cause pretty much the only one I didn't necessarily kill is Razzle. Cause one, tough guy for a man whore, and two, he's buds with my bro Smolder. Man whore. You hear that, Jordan? I should start using that word now. I'm gonna be honest, that's a good one. Check these out. These are called crescent dots. There are plenty of these.
Oh, hey, those look awesome.
Throw a good one at this, and boom, decapitated.
Nice.
And sometimes they'll come back too.
Yes, for me, I have my own sword. I have my own sword made out of light and fire. I use a staff every once in a while, and also plus I have a very high pitched scream to where it can cause.
You're the only one that uses a staff.
Nice. Yeah, this is the staff I have here.
Oh, nice. Mine's made out of moonstone, actually, so I can... And it's pretty good. It's pretty tough. I bashed the guy's skull in, too, with it, so it's pretty good.
Yep, mine, the usual, bash them upside the head, smack them when they need it, and pretty much if they got an open wound, I make it bigger.
Although I did hear about another Sailor Scout who's who's from another universe, and I've been wanting to learn about it more. Especially Jordan, he's been wanting to study it too. They call it Mobius by chance. It's literally just about a letter E.
Yeah, Moebius. Technically, Mobius is Moebius's planetary counterpart.
Yeah, and I heard it's all filled with goody two-shoes, like some girl named Sailor Peace, there's this chill guy who reminds me of my other good friend Smolder.
I am fully aware of Peace. She's my counterpart. And Chilled is an asshole.
Yeah. But not my good friend Smolder. He's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Chill.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's chill. He's actually pretty cool, too.
Wait, you know him too? Jeez, how many people do we know?
Honestly, a very good question. All I know is that Smolder was the first guy I met when I first arrived in Moebius.
Did he tell you that he used to date Raisin?
He did tell me that. Raisin confirmed. And now I am one of those people where I gotta keep them separated if they accidentally run into each other.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, yeah. There is one other guy I know, too. He's kind of creepy. He's got green eyes and a weird purple mask. Freaking creeps the shit out of me.
You're talking about Cooper, aren't you?
How the hell do you know him?
Well, funnily enough, I had just met him.
He's creepy, I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of creeps me the fuck out.
Yeah, he does give off that creepy vibe. However, he had also was able to at least prove himself to me that he actually can be able to show that, hey, he can be ally to me.
Uh-huh. You know what, I just realized something here. Is that we know a lot of people, but how come we've never met technically? We've known so many people that we know.
Yeah, I honestly have no idea. I don't know why we haven't got a chance to meet each other. Don't know if, I guess it depends upon when you have met them. Because I was gonna say there was a moment where, well, I had to deal with another spirit that decided to camp out in my brain and took over my body for a good long while.
Freaking creep. Jace. Were
they
from the other universe too?
No idea. All I know is that hey, she was once called a fallen angel, but however she ended up possessing my body instead of going after the other one. And pretty much she was doing all kinds of things like, trying to reform or trying to get along with people who used to be your enemies. Yeah, what's even more disgusting is she has a lover and the things they do with my body.
Yeah, and it kind of reminds me of Jordan. He doesn't like it when I do it with other girls too. He really doesn't.
Yeah. But yeah, if anything, no, sorry, but no touchy, and also plus again, unavailable, uninterested, and no touchy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, plus also...
What's that, Jordan? Jordan has something to say.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
So I thought of this now that I think about it. So here's what I actually thought. Think about this for a minute here. Mm-hmm. We've never met exactly until today. But we know everyone around us. There's gotta be something we're missing here of why we haven't met yet exactly.
Yeah, there's gotta be. Have you figured it out?
Not exactly, but I have a theory at least. Mm-hmm. I don't think we knew until Khonshu told us because, well, I actually think Khonshu might actually know, so I might actually ask the silly old bird.
Well, that might make sense, but yeah, but so far you already told me you already know Razzle and Smolder and Raisin. What about Razor?
Hey, we don't really know much about him, but we're still getting to know. Also, I think I figured out exactly why we never met, now that I'm thinking about it more. Hmm? You said you just came to Moebius a few months ago, perhaps, right?
No, actually, I came to Moebius a few years ago. But then some months ago is when I was dealing with a spirit in my head.
Mm-hmm. We left a few years ago, too. Well, that makes so much sense now does it? By the time you showed up, we left for our training.
So wait, is this Khonshu's way of saying, okay, folks, yeah, sorry, I'm taking away your friend. Here, have a new one.
I guess you could say that. He could be that type of guy to do that. But I do know something for sure. To little bit explain of how me and Jaden actually work around these worlds is simple. I'm more of the brains, the strategy, the good cop, and just like he said, he's the bad cop. However, sometimes I have to keep him in check, because sometimes he goes a little overboard and likes to get himself into trouble.
That's kind of weird with the way that you say it. You and Jaden started to remind me of myself in Crisis. You like Crisis, and me and Jaden.
Huh. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But except we both agree one thing is that evil must be destroyed, so when he kills him, I'm like, alright, fine, go ahead and kill him. I just know that sometimes I don't think we should kill him all the time, because sometimes we need answers, sometimes we need this. I say, and then when we have everything we need, then we kill him. That's what I usually say to him, and he kind of agrees. But we do have one rule we came agreement to.
And that is?
We don't kill children. We're bad guys, but we're not monsters.
Yeah. All I can say when it comes to kids, yeah. When it comes to kids, best to instead snag them away rather than try to kill them. Because at least, hey, when it comes to kids, they got plenty of time to get their heads straightened out.
Well, that's pretty much fair, I guess. But now that I'm thinking about it more, we have a lot in common than I thought. Well, more like us three, but technically us two.
I get what you mean by that, but yeah, we do. Honestly, we do have a lot in common.
I think we can get pretty along well, if you think so too.
No, I believe so. I mean, hey, you believe that hey, governments and monarchies need to be destroyed entirely. You pretty much hey, you guys are able to destroy things as long as it means that hey, you're getting the message across. And on top of it too, hey, we're finally able to meet since we got so many mutual friends already, or mutual acquaintances, depending upon how you see them.
Exactly, but I will say this: there's one other thing we do when we comes to our job. We don't like killing civilians because it might be a good person, it might be a bad person. But the reason why I say we don't kill them is because we'll find out later. We'll see their true colors at one point.
Yeah, that's why usually for me, I tell civilians, hey, you want to live? Just get away from the place. Otherwise, if you're going to be stubborn, I'm not held responsible if you end up dead.
That's kind of what Jaden kind of does. That's why, like I said, I'm a little bit good cop, he's a little bit bad cop. So, actually, Jaden, by chance, do you might maybe know exactly what we were supposed to do before we met Anarchy? Yeah, that's a good point. I think he's got something he wants to tell you, but it actually makes a lot of sense.
Alright.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Jace, I don't like when we do that, but anyways, the point is that I actually figured something out here. We were in the middle of a job, actually. There's actually a building across town filled with tons of drug dealers. They like to, and they're literally. And the worst part is, they're separating families by taking their life's money. You know, all the things they worked hard for.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
In other words, they're robbing them with their own money. It's like the government's tax invasion or whatever. And since technically you said you like these type of stuff, I was wondering if you will, to get to know each other a little bit more, you come tag along with us. I could use a partner for it.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that might sound like a good idea. Just go in there, check to see if there's any hostages in there, get them out, and then make sure that we got all the drug dealers and just blow up the building.
See, I don't understand why people think we're bad guys, because we're technically doing the right thing, technically.
Yeah, seriously, all I can say is when it comes to drugs, I may not be a fan of them, but let people be them.
Yeah, exactly. I don't do drugs either, neither does Jordan.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah, I mean, I drink on
We're gonna want to hurry if we're gonna get over there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, let's get going.
I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. Oh, by the way, Jordan, you better keep count of my body count this time, because last time you couldn't keep a high score. Not because you didn't want to, but because you were stubborn.
Hey, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, this is going to be fun.
Okay, beep bop boop beep boop bop beep bop boop beach. Okay, there we go. Alright.
Okay. Well, I don't think I have an invisible avatar on me, but I can do something else. I can do a match trick. Watch this. Now you can't see my hands, and let me just remove my head. That's if I don't. Yep. Okay.
There we go. Alright. Alrighty.
As long
Ready?
as I don't keep my hands up, that's all I gotta do. And I'll usually keep it down. Yep, I'm ready. Let's actually head over here.
Oh, okay.
Let's head down here so that way, so that way we can get a clear view of it.
Okay.
Oh, wait, there's another one right there. We can go to near the Versailles.
Oh, right over there. Okay. Okay. Oh,
Actually, you know what? I got a way to make this faster. Because it's gonna take forever to walk over there. Hop on.
if it'll let me. Okay, go ahead.
All right, here we go. Whee!
And I'm alright. I already hit record. So yeah, folks, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Austin now has seat toggles.
He's always has been. So yeah, we can act like just try not to look this way. Oh my god, yeah, just don't try not to look that way.
Okay, no worries. Okay, anyways.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
We can start up here near the steps or something like that. He's like, "That's lovely, eh?"
But
actually, let's check these out. These are called crescent dots. We use these as the web. Well, more like me.
yeah.
Well, I call it Blooper.
The Blooper.
It's my cave. Anyway.
Okay. You didn't hear that, guys. Anyways.
All right. Anyway. All right. Ready? Back to what I was gonna say. Not really much. Man, my Blooper. Hold on. I just coughed in my water.
Okay, no worries. No worries. Give me a moment, too. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee.
My coffee.
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 So